Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? It's Nevin Brown here, and we're going to have a happy Monday. We're always continuing what we're doing as far as starting the process, talking to people, guys. This is going to be very excited, and I want to get started. But before I do, I want to give a little time for people to get on. Anybody that you know that's a real estate investor, a realtor, or a person that has an interest in growing a business organically and would like to build leads to their funnel, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, drop a DM, tell me what your thoughts so that we can continue to make this a better tutorial or guide or instrument that's going to help you grow your business. Guys, when it comes to business, you always want to have some type of plan and flow to make sure that your business is on autopilot. And what I have in front of you guys is simply some of the tools that I use to help me create business when it comes to seeing my business growth or production. So with that being said, guys, let me just give a quality check to see how the microphone is going, and we will get started. Guide or instrument. Great.
Ritz Cheese Crispers.
All right.
The crispiness of Ritz meets the bold taste of cheese.
Okay. Great. So guys, audio check sounds good. Everything sounds good. And we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. As usual, guys, I'm always trying to help bring content or bring value in the marketplace by simply just doing what I know as far as my competitive advantage, and that is TTP, talking to people. What I do specifically, guys, I am a real estate investor, also obtain a realtor license with EXP. And all I do is create listings or find people who have any type of potential interest in wanting to sell their property. And I do that from an organic standpoint it's called cold calling. For those people who don't know what cold calling is a marketing strategy that allows you to pick up the phone and to talk to people from a cold standpoint or a unexpected standpoint that will maybe bring a potential interest to them that can filter you to put into your funnel base that will allow you to grow your business based on the leads that you can be able to capture. Now, this is a method that has been started for a long time. Particularly, a lot of people like to categorize it as an older model of getting in front of an audience. But I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best models when it comes to building up your traffic, your sales funnel that I talked about, ladies and gentlemen, your sales funnel. On top of your sales funnel, you have the very big wide open. And from there, you want to be able to put information inside that data, or your leads you want to put in the top so that you can channel down the level of interest of a person's interest if they want to proceed on with your product or your service that you have to offer. But this comes from an organic standpoint that you have to grow your business in a way where it's going to allow that to happen. So you got to put in information, and cold calling will get you there very fast because it's a tool that will allow you to grow quicker. You can get a quicker response, and you are able to capture data based on the response. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's a trick. There's absolutely a trick. The trick is you have to do it. A lot of people don't want to get on their phones, maybe because of any type of fear, or they never have done it before. But this is a strategy that you can learn over time, that you can develop and cultivate that skill to become a very professional cold caller. In my case, guys, I've been doing it for a long time. I know what I'm looking for. I know my angle I'm trying to achieve, and it's helping me build my funnel rather quickly. And it's a very cost-effective method that allow you to grow your business very organically. So what I mean by organically means that I'm just simply starting a conversation to see if that level of interest will heighten so that I can maybe turn that lead into a sale. And guys, like I say, this is something that you can do from practice, and that's why I make these videos before you. So as you see to my left, right here, I'm pointing to my screen. This is my call tools. This is what I use to help my dialing system or to help me automate my business. It's just simply an automated system that's a call center that'll help me put my calls on autopilot or on steroids. I don't like using the word steroids, but you know what I mean. It just helps you be able to bring that flow, that issue, that thing going without you so much have to, where's my phone at, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, right here. It will help you not have to pick up your phone. And this is my phone system right here. This is where it all goes down. And then to my right as well, switch over here. To my right here, this is my CRM system. A CRM system, like I tell everybody, is a customer relationship management tool. It's a relationship management tool. When I start to take my leads from the cold call standpoint, if the level of interest is good enough for me to cultivate that lead or to nurture it, what does a relationship does, ladies and gentlemen? You nurture a relationship. You have to grow it. You have to talk to it. You have to feed it. You have to do everything to keep that relationship going. And the communication in that relationship is going to be the effective calls that will help that relationship go to the next level. It's the same thing when it comes to dating. In my case, I'm married to my wife. Our relationship, we've been together for 13 years. And it's a very good thing that we keep our open lines of communication open so we can grow together as a married, husband and wife, and for our family, for our kids. But that starts from, I started off when I met her, it was a cold standpoint. I met her, I was able to say, wow, you are so beautiful. Who are you? You're going to be my wife. That was a cold approach. Then I took that cold approach and then tried to see where it can go from that funnel. I'm not using her as a sales, but I'm talking in the same terms that it went from cold or organic to now it went to my bucket to see if I was able to potentially to marry her or to close her. So they went from a cultivating standpoint to my CRM system, my customer relationship management, things like that. So we have to keep on cultivating or growing that relationship, ultimately to win her like I have done. I'm so happy about her, and to be able to keep it as far as a effective relationship. And that's what the CRM does. It's a customer relationship management tool. From a code standpoint, once it goes started from a code organic to development to a relationship to see where can this end up. In this case, in real estate, I'm talking about, let's see if this potential person or this conversation can go to a sale. But we got to go through the process. We got to go through the filters of the people saying no, yes, maybe. Who are you? Why are you calling me? Whatever. So I'm always looking for the no's before I get to the yes. And in this case, guys, this is what you have to do in cold calling. You got to be able to filter out what is a hot lead, a warm lead, or a cold lead. But it starts with a cold call. That being said, guys, right in front of me, this is my website, nevinbrown.exp realty. If you are a person out there in Facebook, it doesn't matter if you are on YouTube, if you are in anywhere in the US, if you are looking for a cash offer on your property, please go to my website at nevinbrown.exprealty.com. Guys, I have so many options for you that's going to help you to in your selling situations. But I do want to say that if we're giving a cash offer, we're giving to you at a fair, reasonable price, but it's also is something that you don't want to keep on your plate and you don't really want to put the work into it. That's where I come in. And that's what I do, guys, as an investor. So that being said, let's stop this music because I know we're grooving and grinding. Wait. Sorry, guys. You hear that? This is tight right here. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. Just groove with me for 1 second, guys, because I like dancing, I like grooving, and this really got me really chill right about now. Okay. Cool. That was great, man. Now let's get down to business. When I'm saying TTP, talk to people, you have to be in a position that you have the authority. When I'm talking to people, ladies and gentlemen, I'm always coming from a very confident standpoint. My chest is held up high, my head is straight, and I'm flat-footed on the ground because what I have to offer is something that you need to listen to. Whether you don't want to listen to it or not, what I have to offer is of value. So therefore, I am very confident in my product that I'm displaying, and the service that I'm going to provide. The product is your home, land, real estate, attachment. The service is me, how to be able to take what you are looking for or what you don't need and help you streamline that process to the next situation for you in your life. And this is what I do, guys. I put out in the atmosphere and out here in the world that, hey, I am here as a problem solver, here to help you out, guys. And this is what I do. So when I'm talking on the phone, guys, you want to have these three things and always in your mind when you're first starting off in cold calling. When you cold calling, you have 5 seconds to capture a person's attention. What I mean by capture their attention is they don't know you. They weren't expecting you to call. So why would they even listen to you? And let alone, who the heck are you? So this is what you have to do. You got to be very brief, but you got to get right to the point. And this is what I do. I say who I am, what I do, and how I can help. Or who I am, what I can do for them, and why should they care. Either way I go, this is a benefit factor that's going to allow them to say, I'm listening or I'm not listening, or I don't care. Either way I go, I'm setting the authoritative standpoint saying who I am, what I can do, or what's in it for them, and why should they care, or how it's going to help them. And I say my conversation, I start off like this. I say, hey, my name is Nevin Brown. I am a local realtor investor here in the area. I don't know if I have the right person or not, but I believe you might own a property at 123 Main Street that you might be interested in considering a cash offer. My wife and I are looking for a property to buy in the area and just trying to see if you might have an interest in selling. I said all that fast, but I said it in 10 minutes. But the main thing is to capture their attention, okay? Once again, my name is Nevin Brown. I'm a local realtor or investor in the area. I am looking for a property in your area that I would like to buy. Are you looking to consider an offer on your property? That's what's in it for them. And also, why should they care? Guys, we close in 5 days cash. We give you a cash offer, and we close in 5 to 10 days. And the convenience is that you don't have to worry about fixing up your property. You don't have to worry about trying to put money into it. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna buy it in the as-is condition. So what I'm really offering is speed and convenience to the consumer to say, yes, I am interested, or no, I'm not. That's all I'm saying, guys. When you're cold calling, you always want to really, you really want to put that mantra out there to let people know that you are the authoritative figure. Okay, guys. That being said, guys, as you look to my left, we're going to log into the campaign and get started. As you see right here, I'm going to go into my campaign right here. I only probably have about 50 more calls in this campaign. So it might be a little slow when I'm picking up, but I might only entertain 2 or 3 conversations just to let you know as far as, once again, how I project my tone and my authority here on the display. But also, guys, I want you to pay attention to is the mirroring and the matching. Listen to the tonality and then listen to how I respond. Okay, that's very key. That being said, I'm going to join the campaign, guys. We're about to get this thing going. I've been logged in right now, and at any minute, this phone is going to ring. So we're going to get ready to go from there, okay? All right. Class creation. Oh, yes. Hi, my name is Nevin Brown. I am a local realtor investor here in the area. I don't know if I have the right person or not, but I was calling about a property that you might own at 6120 Ridge Tree Road in Fredericksburg, Virginia, that you might be interested in considering an offer. Either way, can you give me a call back so that I don't have to keep on bugging you? I can be reached at this number, 804 395 5841. Once again, my name is Nevin, and I am an investor looking to buy a property in the area that I might have the right person or not. I believe the person I'm looking for is Ms. Gonzalez. Once again, my name is Nevin, and I can be reached at 804 395 5841. Hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. Just like that, guys. I'm always leaving voice messages too. That's very important to know. I'm leaving a voice message because I'm trying to get them to give me a response or call back, and I will let them know, hey, give me a call back so that I don't have to keep on bugging you, because I'm gonna keep on calling back until you give me an answer, yes or no. And I know it can be sometimes frustrating. People I know I hear it all the time. Oh my God, people keep on calling me. I get all these unsolicited calls, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's always whining and crying about what they don't want and what they don't like. Guess what? You're going to always get this, and it's always going to come. In this case, I'm calling because I am trying to provide a service. If you're not interested in the service, it's okay. We're going to keep on moving on, okay? So I'm going to disposition this call. Disposition means I'm going to take it from the call to see if I have to follow up. In this case, I'm going to say call back later, and I'm going to submit it. Okay. Hello. Person didn't even they didn't pick up the phone, so we're gonna keep it going. And I believe this is a business anyway. This is TTP, guys. Talk to people, cold calling style. The good thing is I don't have to necessarily just have my phone by my ear trying to dial. I'm just waiting for my dialer to just ring people phone numbers based into the campaign that I have it in my system. Hello. Hi, my name is Nevin Brown. I am a local investor realtor here in the Fredericksburg area. I don't know. This person hung up right here. And guys, you keep it moving. Guys, you also want to develop some type of like thick skin because it can be suppressing. It can be kind of like negative. If you're a person that's have your feelings attached into this can be something you need to overcome as far as not let it bother you or not let it get to you, which I understand. It takes time to be able to develop this a little bit, but I mean, once again, guys, people are people just like we are people, and you never know. Might have caught them at a bad day, or it might not be a good time. You know, it's just this is what cold calling is all about. They're not expecting me to call. Hello. A lot of people are just answering it and hanging up. Just one of them days right here, guys. But this is what it's all about. That's why you want to always have, how can I say, a lead list. You want to keep your pipeline full. You want to keep leads on deck. You want to make sure you have people to talk to because you got to filter out the people who are not interested. Hello. It's a business right here, I think. That was a business right there. So what I'm going to do is put do not call because I'm looking at it right here. But hey, guys, I'm also looking to see if anybody want to sell a business, like if they have a business that they own, a commercial building that they own that I want to definitely buy. I got to give you guys at least two conversations, man. They to hear the different tones and things like that. Bike channel. Hey, how you doing? Bike channel. You said I'm doing it wrong. And by the way, guys, I'm also looking on my Haps. I'm streaming from my Haps multi-streaming platform that allow me to stream on different platforms, Facebook and also YouTube. And I'm talking where I'm engaging with a person called Bike Channel and said you're doing it wrong. Bike Channel, thanks for your comment, but tell me what I'm doing wrong that maybe you can probably help me out. I like engaging with people too. That's why I say, guys, listen, let me know, talk to me. I love give me feedback because I'm gonna give you feedback too. Okay, this campaign says that your campaigns, you are out of leads. And I knew that because in here, guys, let me show you. Probably can't see it, but um, I only have 55 leads left in here. So I'm going to log out of this campaign because I don't have any more people to call. And I'm going to go into exit this campaign. Then I'm going to my other campaign that I might have a few people to talk to that hopefully we can get a conversation going. Ooh. All right, Bike Channel. I don't know who this is, but when you if a person hide behind their name like Bike Channel, this is already let you know this is how they stand. You know, a lot of time people hide behind their names because they don't have the mantra or the confidence to really display who they are. Bike Channel, you said, can you address that one? I don't know what you're talking about, but
Hello?
yes, how you doing? Good evening, sir. My name is Nevin Brown. I'm a local realtor investor here in the area, and I know this call was totally out of the blue. You wasn't expecting me to call, but I was calling about a property that you might own at 10208 Anaheim Court. This one right here, guys, once again, you'll get the dial tone, people will hang up on you, things like that. So this one, you just position to keep it moving.
Right now, so please leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Start recording at the tone. When finished, press the pound key.
My name is Nevin Brown. I am a local realtor investor here in the area. I don't know if I have the right person or not, but I was calling about a property that you might own at 9031 Wilkshire Way in Spotsylvania that you might have an interest in considering an offer on that property. Either way, can you give me a call back so that I don't have to keep on bugging you? And I can be reached at 804-395-5841. Once again, my name is Nevin Brown, and my phone number is 804-395-5841. Thank you. Now, this one right here, guys, I just ran out of leads on this one as well. So I knew this was going to be a very short call because I'm finished up on the campaigns of the numbers that I had earlier in my lead flow list. I had over 1,000 names that I went through them, but I'm not going to discard the lead whatsoever. I'm going to keep it in my funnel to the ones that I have not spoke to and be able to create a new lead list. But guys, I wanted to be able to get on this video because I don't have any leads to call right now, but I do have some leads. Let me go here real quick. This is really cool. So I'm going to go to my other tools called REI Rail, right? Same thing. It's a database that houses different information, contact flow, so I can be able to engage with my potential sellers and see if they have. Hold on, guys. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, yes. My name is Nevin Brown. I'm a local realtor investor here in the Fredericksburg area. I know this call is out of the blue, but I was calling about a property that you might own on 4 Foggy Field Lane in Fredericksburg.
I don't own any property on that lane, on that road.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Is there a property that you might be interested in selling?
No, sir. We're pretty happy with where we're at.
Okay. Well, you have a great evening.
You too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So this one right here, this is a good conversation, guys, where you can disposition the call when it comes to. She said, "No, sir. First of all, I need to identify if I had the right person and the right property associated to the person." And she said no, but then I still asked the second question: do you have a property that you might own that you might be considering selling? Guys, you always want to filter down the call to see the level of interest of a person that you're talking to. A lot of times, guys, when I'm using my names in my list, I use a skip tracing data that I associate people's phone numbers to their names, and it's not 100% accurate, guys. It's I would say about 80%. where you will get close to that person's phone number or the contact that you need to be able to engage with them. So right here, guys, I'm gonna put not interested. So this is going to actually filter out of my lead flow, and from there, boom. Now let me go here and go somewhere else. Okay, so Mike said I did sales, and this is a person who I'm engaging with right now, and he's talking to me as far as what I'm doing wrong and how I need to do this and do that. A lot of times, guys, this is what you get when you have people who are engaging with you that, people like to give their opinions and advices, but the problem is what I'm doing is what people don't do. I can tell Mike right now 100% that he do not get on the phone and talk to people, nor would he would show how he would talk to a person. So you will always have people trying to give you advice or opinion based on something that they don't do. But thanks, Mike, for joining me. I appreciate your feedback, man. Like you say, man, maybe you need to keep on following me and tell me what you think. But right now, he said, I've done cold calls. You're doing it wrong. This was guys Mike telling me. Mike, Mike, if you would like to, I would love to put you on live with me so we can talk about this. You want to join me live, Mike? Gotcha. Well, appreciate the feedback, Mike. Evidently, you must like what I'm doing because you're talking to me and also commenting back. But thanks for joining me, and obviously you must subscribe to me. But anyway, guys, this right here, Call Tools. This is the same tool that I use when I'm building my lead list and things like that. And so I'm going to go on some of my campaigns that I have here. I'm going to pull out some numbers that I have and see if I can put them into my other call tools to see if they have any type of interest in type of selling their properties, or if they might want to sell their properties. So let's see right here. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, this was just a Monday, just a happy Monday. Continue, guys, showing you what I do when it's TTP, talking to people, engaging with potential sellers to see if they have a level of interest if they wanted to sell. But most important, guys, this is a tool that you can do to help build up your data quick. A lot of people don't do this because a lot of people do not know how to. But this is a very organic and a very simple way to do this that's going to help you grow your business faster. And it's a low-cost budgeting to do that, guys. So, guys, once again, this is Nevin here. All I wanted to just be to continue, guys, to show the consistent value of TTPing, talking to people, and trying to see what is their level of interest. And, guys, if you have any questions, anything, DM me. Tell me what your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Talk to people, guys, because at the end of the day, people are just like you and I. We're people. We're human beings. And this is just one of the competitive advantages that I have when it comes to talking to people. Guys, that being said, it is Nevin Brown here, and I'm going to get off of this live stream session. Join me tomorrow in the morning and the afternoon for another call session, and we're going to continue to build a pipeline. We're going to continue, guys, to keep on letting the deal flow funnel all the way down so the sales can start just dripping from the bottom. But you got to first build that pipeline up, guys. That being said, appreciate your conversation, your time. It's Nevin here, and we are out. Thanks, guys.